So I'm going to put you all on mute. Liz and Jacinta, you'll have to unmute for a bit.
Fine.
And Jacinta, if you want, you can start recording the session.
Yeah.
If you feel like it, and
No.
we can, yeah,
Yeah.
and we can. So, so my name is Rhea. I'm an architect, and I volunteer at Bookworm Goa. And Bookworm is a not-for-profit trust, and whose vision is to inspire the love of reading. We're a small children's library. We're situated in Mala in Goa, in Panjim. And there's a lot of different activities we take on. We have different programs which include libraries in schools, where we set up small library setups in schools. We do an LEC course, which is a library educators course. Right now it's happening remotely, like over Zoom, because of the lockdown and various other things. And we also have a program called the MOP program, which is a mobile outreach program, wherein we go to different communities which would not have access to books, and we set up small reading rooms there. So currently we have it at Chimbel, which is a lower income group in on the outskirts of Panjim, and there's one in Kakra, which is near Bambolim in Goa. And I'm just going to send you a little bit on chat. So if anyone wants to read up or look at it, you can contact Bookworm through our website or our social media handle sites, and we would be most happy to help you in any way. And without further introductions, I'd like to ask Liz to do an introductory of what we're going to be doing today, and just put you at ease to the whole process, and we'll begin. Liz will help. Liz will tell you exactly what.
Good evening, everybody. I am speaking to you from Scotland, and it's only about 12:30 in the afternoon here, so I've got lots of energy as you are just finishing your day or coming to the end of your day. So I have been imprisoned by Bookworm over the last 10 or 12 years, and no matter what I do, I cannot escape joining in with them and doing a bit of training, a bit of artwork, and a couple of big projects actually, and now this a very modern version of a guided drawing workshop, which we do in Bookworm quite a lot in physical space. So the Zoom platform is quite challenging, but we've found that the guided drawing activity works really well. And at some point, we will ask those of you who have dark screens to open them, just to give us a little time to look at your drawing. But if you have problems with power, don't worry about it for now. We'll spotlight you as we go and ask you maybe to show your drawing. So I hope Jacinta has sent around what this activity is all about. It's basically about enjoying yourself doing a drawing in colour or pencil if that's all you have, but we really like people to use crayons. We give you what really is an invitation to start drawing by reading a little story, which I hope you'll all like. It's an Indian story. It's really lovely. And we hope that by just listening to the story twice, because we'll read it twice, that some images will remain in your mind afterwards, and that you won't be able to help yourself but try to draw them down on the page. Now, you don't need to do the whole story. If only one thing stays in your mind, that is what you draw. Or if nothing is in your mind, but just a feeling of colour or shape or pattern, that is what goes down on the page. So although we are giving you the subject matter, in a sense, for your drawing, it's how you feel about it that is really important, and that's what we want to see on the paper. You must relax. You must give yourself over to the story. Rhea will do the first reading, and I will do the second. And if you want to start drawing while the second reading is happening, please go ahead and start. But for the first reading, what we would like you to do is sit very comfortably and actually close your eyes so that you can really focus on the mind images, the mind pictures that we hope this story will give you. It's a very short story, but full of emotion and drama and pictures. So we would like you to have all your drawing materials ready so that you, once you're ready to start drawing, they're right there. And the only rule is really just to enjoy yourself and relax into the drawing that you are going to do. So Rhea, before you do the first reading, I wonder, Jacinta, if we can unmute just for a couple of minutes to see if there's any questions that people would like to ask before we start.
I think people can unmute themselves
Right, yeah. If anybody has any questions before we start the readings, now's the time to ask.
Okay. Can I request all of you perhaps unmute? You can unmute it from your end right now. And if you have any doubts or questions, you can kind of let us know at this moment. Because as Liz and Rhea has guided us, when the session starts, when the story reading starts, we'll then just immerse ourselves into, hearing and putting the thought to paper. And we'll be looking forward to very less negligent or no kind of talking at all, if unless really urgent. So can you unmute and see if you have anything if you want to ask right now? Thank you. Anybody has any doubts? Show of hands or chat, put it on chat. All good? If you're all good, can you all give me a thumbs up? Can you give me a thumbs up if you've all good and on the same page and have understood? Can you hear me? Nora, Padmini?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Good. Asha, Bernie?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Sybil, Vicky, Barbara, everybody's
Yes, yes, yes.
All right.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
Hello. Hi, Jacinta.
Yes.
How do I this thing? How do I log in anything? You said to put some name somewhere. I'll just watch. I can't. I won't be able to do anything.
Genevieve, welcome. Just watch. Welcome. Very nice to have you.
That'll be fine, Genevieve. I know it's you. Red means you, so that's okay. Just feel free. And we'll just watch. So I was just asking if anybody has any doubts or questions. Feel free to ask them right now, because we'll ideally then just move on to kind of just immersing ourselves on the process, the story, and the sketching and the art. I think all of us are good here.
Okay, good. So one thing just before Rhea begins to read is just to say that it will give you 10 to 15 minutes of silence to concentrate on your drawing, and then we will spotlight the video here and there so that we can zoom in and spy on what you're doing. So if you would like to show us your pictures, then we'll be very happy to talk about it.
Liz or Rhea, would you just like to tell them what Spotlight is? Because while some of you may be knowing, I'm not just sure everybody understands Spotlight, because I did the other day and everybody got a little bit surprised.
Okay. All right. So what a spotlight is currently Liz is in the spotlight. So that means that she gets into the focus, and now I am spotlighting Jacinta's face. So if this is in a recording, so because we're on Zoom. So that means what we would do in person is we would come individually.
Jacinta, I can't see myself in the picture.
I too can't see myself at all. I cannot see myself.
Go to gallery view.
Yes, go to gallery.
I cannot see anything. I could see Lynn and I could see
But we can,
but now nothing.
wait, so now I'm going to spotlight Jane.
We can see you.
See yourself, but we can see you, so don't worry. When the YouTube comes along, you will be there. We can see you for sure.
So Jane, if you want to see others, you have
Yes.
to swipe across the screen if you're on a phone.
What am I to do?
I can see Jane now, but I can't see myself.
It's okay. Don't worry about seeing.
Okay, doesn't matter. Let it be. We'll only hear.
Yeah, it's actually all about hearing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to mute everybody before I begin the reading. And okay, all right. So everyone, please be very relaxed. Have your materials, your papers, pencils, whatever you're using, colors around you. And just take in the story. I'm going to read it once, and then Liz will read it. And just draw onto the paper, whatever you get into your mind. All right? So here goes. The night of the glowing Semba. In the rainy month of July, a cowed herd was looking for a lost cow along the edge of the forest. The evening grew darker, and there was no sign of the cow anywhere. The cowherd became anxious, and the little calf with him cried for her mother. Together they wandered into the forest, calling out for the cow, and soon they lost their way. Night fell fast, and the black clouds gathering in the sky confused the cowherd. He could do nothing but weep with the calf. A firefly saw the scene and felt pity for the two lost creatures. "Follow me," he called to them. "I think I can lead you to what you seek." And so the two walked through the dark forest, led by the lone blinking light. And all of a sudden, the cowherd saw a strange vision ahead of him. It was a Semba tree, shining like a jewel in the blackness. On every leaf, on every branch, sat a firefly. And under the tree, bathed in the glow, was the lost cow. So, to this day, we know that good spirits live in the Semba tree. And so to this day, the cowherd and the firefly are friends. And if you happen to be lost in the forest, you should find your way to the protecting Semba tree, glowing like gold in the night.
Lovely, Rhea, thank you. This is the second reading, and if you want to start drawing, you can while it's being read. If you want to wait till the end, that's fine as well. The night of the glowing Sembar. In the rainy month of July, a cowherd was looking for a lost cow along the edge of the forest. The evening grew darker, and there was no sign of the cow anywhere. The cowherd became anxious, and the little calf with him cried for her mother. Together they wandered into the forest, calling out for the cow, and soon they lost their way. Night fell fast, and the black clouds gathering in the sky confused the cowherd. He could do nothing but weep with the calf. A firefly saw the scene and felt pity for the two lost creatures. "Follow me," he called to them. "I think I can lead you to what you seek." And so the two walked through the dark forest, led by the lone blinking light. And all of a sudden, the cowherd saw a strange vision ahead of him. It was a Sembar tree, shining like a jewel in the blackness. On every leaf, on every branch, sat a firefly. And under the tree, bathed in the glow, was the lost cow. So to this day, we know that good spirits live in the Sembar tree. And to this day, the cowherd and the firefly are friends. And if you happen to be lost in the forest, you should find your way to the protecting Sembar, glowing like gold in the night.
Liz, I see people beginning to draw.
Yes, it's good. We'll give them 10 minutes, Rhea.
Yes. Before I can unmute, I think I'll give a few more minutes.
Okay, good. Quite nice, the silence.
Yes.
Well, everybody looks very busy.
Everybody does look busy.
I know. Well, that's an interesting one at Bina. Oh, they're just cutting the paper, I think.
Yes.
I have finished.
They're cutting their paper. That's very sweet.
Here's Padmini. She's ready to show. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Let's have a look. Padmini, where are you? You can show. Ah, here we are.
Hi, Padmini. Oh, wow, Padmini, that was really quick.
Yeah, I got to say.
Very nice. You have time to do another one on the other side of your paper.
Yes. Yes, you can. What are you using, Padmini? Are you using charcoal? Are you using pencil?
I am using crayons, it says. I have got this. Pastels.
Yes.
I'm not the best of artists, but I just got the gist of what you said. So
That's beautiful.
This little dark clouds, that's the firefly, that's the symbol tree with the fireflies, and that's the little cow. Basically, whatever you said.
That's excellent. That's excellent. Padmini, do you want to flip over the other side and concentrate on one part of the story and just color in something? Just try it.
I just have to leave because my husband isn't well. That's why I just...
Okay. All right. Thank you, Padmini. Thank you for sharing with us.
You win the prize for the speed. You win the prize for speedy artist.
Thanks so much.
Will you send it to? Is it to
Jacinta?
Jacinta. Would you send an image of your drawing to Jacinta, please, when you have time?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Yes, lovely. Thanks, Padmini. We're going to put it into a collage.
Yes.
So when you have a minute, just send it to Jacinta, please. By email.
See you, Padmini. Thank you.
Bye.
That's fine. Thanks, Padmini.
Maybe do a better one and send it.
Yes, you can, because you'll not forget the story so quickly.
Yeah, I got the points. I wrote it down, so I got the points.
Excellent. So very good.
I can put the story. I think I've sent the story to Jacinta before, but I'll put it in the chat again. So don't let me.
Loved it. I just loved it.
So reserve your art. All right, Padmini?
Thank you so much. Bye, all. Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Get well soon. Bye.
Thank you very much.
I've put the story in the chat for whoever wants. I'm going to go over to, I think Gracie looks very busy. So I'm going to spotlight Gracie. Hello, Gracie.
Hi, Gracie.
How, you just have to unmute. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Gracie.
Hello.
How are you doing? How's it
I'm doing
going?
good. It's going on good.
That's excellent. Do you need a few more minutes? You'd like to show us what you're doing? Oh, wow. Look, I see the car. Oh my gosh. Gracie, can you put that little closer to your camera? Because that's a beautiful detail of that glowing in the corner. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes. Okay.
All glow-worms are there on the loose.
Yes, that's fantastic, Gracie. You still have a lot of time, so you can keep adding to it if you want, or if you're happy with it, you can freeze on that. But it's an excellent painting. Thanks for sharing that with us. You still have more time, so I'm going to go over to some of your other friends who are also very busy. I'm going to go over to Victoria. Hi, Victoria.
Vicky, stop giggling.
I can only see the corner of your drawing, but it already looks very nice. It looks very, very busy. Would you like to tell us something about your drawing, or what you got from the story, or anything actually? Vicky, you'll have to just unmute. We can't, yeah. Just a small unmute, just at the corner. Hold on, let me see if I can unmute you.
Done.
Yes.
Sorry. Now what I've done is the forest, my dark clouds, since it's a monsoon season, it's evening, so you really can't see the green leaves. Though I put green, I need to shade it gray. And then I have the lost calf and the shepherd boy with his staff. They are going to start moving on their journey to reach the cow who will be under this tree.
How sweet. Would you like to show us a little peek of it?
How do I do that?
Just hold up your drawing to your...
Oh, sure. Okay.
Oh, wow. Look at this. That's amazing. Look at the detail on the shepherd and the trees and the forest. That's very sweet. Thanks. Thank you, Victoria, for giving us a glimpse into your concept and your art. Thank you very much.
Very
We're going to come.
encouraging.
No, we're going to come back to you.
Thank you.
Hello, Nora. How are you? You will have to just unmute. Don't mind me. I'm very shameless. I love...
I don't think they're going to keep it. I think it's just...
How are you doing, Nora? Good. Nora, you'll have to just unmute for a bit. You're on mute, so you'll have to just unmute. There'll be an unmute button on your corner screen.
Nora, click on the audio icon on your phone below. No, you're still on mute. Can you tap on your phones anywhere? When you tap, you will see an audio.
Yes, I think you did it. You did it, and then you undid it.
Can you say something?
Mute.
Yes.
Yes, you're good.
There you go. Thank you.
Now, how is it going, Nora?
I'm not a good artist.
None of us are good artists. Even Liz, who is an artist, says she's not a good artist. So don't worry.
Just trying to scribble something like the rain coming down and the dark clouds, and then I was trying to see if I can get how to draw a cow. But it's just not possible.
But you know what, Nora, like they say, children, when they just start to draw, they're the best artists because they have no fear. It just comes out. Sometimes the elephants look like little blobs. Sometimes, giraffes look like something else. But those are the most spectacular drawings. And I'm sure your drawing is one of those very, very innocent, beautiful drawings.
I hope it is.
You'd like to just show it to us a little bit. Get it a little closer to the screen. See that she's used charcoal or something. This is amazing.
That's really nice.
I love the clouds. Look at the clouds, Liz.
Yes.
Beautiful.
A very good start.
Very
And
good start.
a red firefly, I think it's at the door of the firefly. Yes, keep going with that, Nora. It's lovely. It's very nice.
Thank you, Liz. That's so impressive. Inspiring.
Thanks. Now we're going to come back to you. I'm going to go to this power couple over here, Beena and company. I don't know what her name is, little one. They are very busy. They've been busy since we started. Hi, Beena.
Oh.
Hello. You'll have to just unmute your screen.
Hey.
Excellent. Hi. What are your names? Beena and?
Manasvi.
Hi, Manasvi. How are you? Are you all having fun?
Yes.
I can see you all have a very nice setup. We're watching you cut your papers, and you all look like you all have very exquisite inks. That's amazing. Because you all are working with paint, I'm not going to ask you to show us your drawing just yet. But when you're ready, you'll let us know.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll come back to you. All right. Then I am going to go to, who's there? Asha also is looking very busy. Hello, Asha.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I am not good at drawing at all.
But
so I'm not tried.
But you're good at listening, I'm sure. How was the story?
I'm very good listener.
How was the story? How did you find the story?
Very, very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Did it bring up any memories from like scenes you've seen or past?
Yeah. My childhood days, I used to see all these scenes in my village side. So it is all recollecting.
Yes.
I was recollecting everything. Yeah, it was very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah,
but next time you must try this activity because
I will try my best.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to go.
Story. It has a very happy ending, the story, which I really like about it.
Thank you, Asha, for listening. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm going to go to Lalita and Albert. Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry we don't have crayons but we only done it with a sketch with a pen and paper. We are in lockdown and we cannot go out to get anything.
Where are you all, Lalita and Albert? Where are you all based?
We are in Melbourne.
Melbourne, Australia.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Actually, we are based in Goa, but we are locked down in Melbourne with my daughter.
Extended holiday.
Extended holiday.
I have a drawing for you, but it's not up to this, but this is what we could do.
That's wow. Look how humble both of y'all are. You're just using your diary paper and a pen and a pen to form that very. It's an amazing drawing though. I can see like the shepherd and the trees and the
baby here and the mother cow there with all the fireflies on the tree and the clouds.
So this you have to show something related to the story.
Yes, that's great. That's really good. Lalita, Albert, great job. Did both of y'all sort of?
No. That is only Albert's drawing, and as for me, I am.
And Lalita's moral support.
I'm pretty zero, but I just tried something very different.
Oh, so cute! This is the cutest. Look at that.
Right, I love that camera.
I like it too. That's very sweet.
I don't know. I just something.
And I like the little notes. I like that you labeled Semba tree as Semba tree. I like that you labeled cow. If you were in my school, I would take all your notes. I love it. That's
Lalita
great.
is a teacher. She used to be a teacher as well. So
She would have to dictate notes to me then. Good.
Just helping,
Rhea,
not to read.
Rhea,
Yes. Yes.
I'm just thinking, after seeing Lolita and Albert's pen and ink drawings, pen and pencil drawings, that maybe we shouldn't be so hard on the pencil because they've done such a beautiful job.
But I think pen is a little more bolder than pencil because
Pencil,
you know
totally.
pen you can't rub out, so then you're forced to go with it, which is quite nice actually. It's quite bold.
It's very nice.
Yes.
Beautiful drawing.
Excellent.
Thanks so
Good
much.
stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, very
All
nice.
right.
Could you please remember to send them to Jacinta?
Yes, yes, we'll do that.
Just photos of it will do.
Yes,
I'm now spotlighting Maridel. Maridel, how are you? Good evening.
Good evening. I'm another one. I can't draw to save my soul. But I tried something. You'll see that I can't even draw a stick figure properly. I don't know if you can see this.
But you can color very well.
But the only thing I did was the tree with the fireflies.
the tree's brilliant. It's beautiful.
Thank you. That's very encouraging, Liz.
And the clouds you've got as well. You've really created an atmosphere in your drawing.
Yeah, it's like the cloud and the tree are sort of, you know, meshed up in the way she shaded it. That's excellent. Thank you, Maridel. And like, if you'll have noticed, like everyone's listened to the same words, but everyone's interpreting it in their own ways. Like no drawings are the same. None of them are the same. None of them are going to be the same. And even if you listen to the story again, you're not going to draw the same thing. That's the beauty of actually listening and putting it down on paper as well. Thank you, Maridel, for sharing that with us.
You're good at landscape.
Your encouragement.
Yes, yes. Okay. Thanks, Maridel. Now I'm going to go to Eileen. Eileen is busy at work. Hi, Eileen.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Not what I thought I would do anyway.
That all happens to all of us. We never do what we're actually supposed to do.
We never do. Let's see what you've done. Can we have a little sneak peek?
Take my picture.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
wow.
that.
Eileen, that's the are you using charcoal? Are you using pastels? What are you using? That's very, very expressive.
This charcoal, very nice to do.
Yeah.
It is very, very expressive. You're right, Albert. It is excellent to
You
use.
got so much color also. What you never,
Yeah,
never
that
got a color.
I love that. I love that tree that looks like it's blowing in the storm.
Yes, yes.
And the wee calf looks so sad. That's a really lovely drawing.
Great. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you. Do you want to say anything about your drawing in particular? Do you want to tell us something about it?
No, I thought I should have been coloring some other colors or something like that.
No, but it's still quite expressive actually.
Very well, actually, because that looming sky, and then you really get the brightness of the tree. So in actual fact, I don't think you do need more color. It comes across as it is for me.
Thank you.
Thanks, Eileen. Okay, I'm going to go to someone else who's very busy at work. I'm going to go to Geeta. Hello, Geeta. Hi. Wow, that's a good size paper, isn't it? Oh wow, Geeta, that's excellent.
Oh, look at that.
I love the fact that you drew the cow so well.
You've
got the layers of skin underneath the neck.
Yes, that's great, that bit, isn't it?
Detail is excellent.
Very well observed. And that's hills in the background, I think. Firefly. That's a really
And look at the shepherd also. The cowherd, sorry, at the side. Excellent.
Oh, the wee calf looks like he's leading him. That's really lovely. That's a lovely drawing too.
Thank you. Geeta, do you want to say anything about your drawing? It's a very, very lovely drawing.
Anything you'd like to tell us, Geeta? Oh, muted maybe. Anything you'd like to say about your drawing? Did you enjoy doing it? Did you enjoy the story?
Geeta, we'd like to hear you, Geeta. Can you unmute and say something about your drawing? What touched you most? Why the shepherd? Can you unmute yourself, Geeta? We can't hear you. Unmute. Sorry. Okay.
The trees. I think she's saying the trees. Are you saying the trees?
Can you come closer to your phone or something?
You can just keep your drawing down for a minute, and you can just come a little closer.
Can you come closer to your phone? Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, Geeta, tell us. We can't hear you. Are you from the phone? Are you logged in from the phone?
Yes.
We can hear you now. Much better. Yes.
Did you enjoy making that drawing, Geeta?
Sure.
I think this drawing speaks for itself, actually.
Yes, it does. It does. It does.
The detail of the neck of the cow was absolutely spot on. A really beautiful piece of observational drawing. Very
excellent.
Just really good.
All right. Thank you, Geeta. Now we're going to go to Belinda. Hi, Belinda.
What a fright. Hello.
How are you?
Mute yourself, Belinda. That's it. Good.
This reminded me of when we normally were listening to something, we would just sketch things. And I think what I put is more a sketch. Can you see?
Wow, look at that.
Great. The whole
Look at that. Look at that.
Can you see the fireflies?
We can see the fireflies. You know what? I just really like your perspective on this, that you've
There's the shepherd, and there are little fireflies who are guiding him to the tree. So they were in communication with each other, and one firefly, the other one, the third one, they led him all to the tree.
Beautiful.
And under the tree was his lost cow.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Belinda. You know what, Belinda? We've done this story so many times, and I have never seen a drawing in this perspective, like showing the whole forest. And
very true, Rhea.
Okay, there you can see the fireflies leading.
Yes.
Leading him to the tree where the whole family of fireflies were.
Yes, that's
and
beautiful.
And that was the only tree which was aglow.
That's beautiful.
Really great.
Thank you.
Please
Thank you, Belinda. Please.
It was quite exciting to get into something, putting the whole story into perspective. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think we'll hold it up and finish it up. Okay.
Oh,
yes. Please do. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you so much for
so
that.
He starts there and he comes this way.
All right. I'm going to spotlight now Maurice. Maurice, who is doing an excellent job from the start, silently and earnestly drawing. Hello, Maurice.
The network bandwidth.
Okay, no worries. No worries. We can see your smiling face.
Hey, this is what I've done.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's
beautiful.
That's excellent, Maurice. Maurice, you really need to like take a photo of this and send it to Jacinta, because it's really nice and look really good. And in fact, all of your drawings, you know what, you will be surprised to see everyone's drawings together, because it's the same story, it's the same words, but it's all your different perspectives, and together it really looks like something really great. So Maurice, if you want to say something quickly about your drawing before your bandwidth goes, or you want to tell us why you drew what you drew.
I just want to say that I caught the highlight of the tree, which was aglow with the with the fireflies, and we can see the glow of it, you know, all around.
Yes,
And
we can see it.
that's what led the cow herd to the tree, towards the tree, and he found the cow underneath the tree.
No, it's really nicely done. I love the action of your cow head. He looks like he's really running.
Yes, he looks like he's drawn towards it. That's beautiful.
It's so nice. That's a beautiful drawing.
Thank you, Maurice.
Oh, so nicely drawn, the cow.
Lovely.
All right. All right. Thank you, Maurice. I'm going to go back to somebody we went to before, Beena. Hi, Beena.
Oh, it's still muted.
Unmute.
Beena?
Unmute.
Ah,
wow.
Oh, wow.
That's beautiful. Beena, you'll have to just unmute so you can just tell us what your drawing is about. And if you want to say anything about it. I think you just tap on the screen below once. Should be fine. Oh, we still can't hear you actually.
Beena, can you tap anywhere on your phone or laptop? Are you on the phone? Tap anywhere and you see an audio icon. Tap on that.
Yes, we got you. We got you. Yes. We can hear you. We can hear you.
This is done by my granddaughter.
Oh, that's so nice.
How beautiful.
Bird. That's a bird, isn't it? It looks like
yes.
Is she around, Beena, to talk about it?
Yeah, she's just coming. She just went to have more water.
And did you have any influence on that? Any thoughts from you?
No, it's just that I just saw some I have seen stand-up trees in my school. So
That's what you are done.
I have not finished doing the cow. I don't know how to draw a cow. So I have drawn a stand-up tree here, and these are some coconut trees, and the pigeons we have.
That's very sweet. Thank you. Thank you for adding to the story.
Thank you.
Oh, very nice. I love the pigeons.
That's excellent. That's
Beena,
really.
Beena, what about yours?
Where's your drawing, Beena?
I was doing with her only. Difficult to do two separate things.
Did you have any thought on that? As in, did you?
No, just both of us we were discussing and doing.
Okay.
Thank you, Jacinta. Thanks a lot.
No worries.
Thank you, Beena.
Liz and Rhea.
Would I've gone to Jane. Jane, do you want to say anything about the story? I know you can't see yourself, but we can see you. You'll have to just unmute.
Okay. I drew something here. I don't know whether you all can see it.
We can see a little bit of it.
Yes. Shepherd. There are some cows there. The little one is lost. And on the tree, I can see the glowworms.
Yes.
Fireflies, where the shepherd is looking. And the dark clouds with the rain and everything in the month of July.
You'd have to just do me a favor, Jane. You'd have to just put your paper more closer to your face so we can see the drawing, because right now it's too close to your camera. So I can't see it in total. Yes, now I can see it a little better. Yeah. A little away from your camera.
The tree with all the fireflies, the dark clouds, the rain, the shepherd. Can you see?
Yes, we can see a little bit of it. It would be really How did you find the exercise of drawing?
Beg your pardon?
How did you like the exercise?
Very good.
Did you enjoy the story? Did you like the story, Jane?
Be a little creative.
Yes, it helps you to be creative. Thank you, Jane. Thank you for that. I'm going to now spotlight actually we're done with all the screens that are visible. There are a lot of screens that are not visible. Jacinta, I'm just spotlighting onto you. Would you like to show us a little bit of your drawing before I go to the
Yeah.
unspotlighted screens?
Yeah, I don't mind. Can you see it?
Yes, we can. Wow.
Hidden talent there, Jacinta. That's lovely.
Thank you. No. So what I got was the cow who got lost. You know, this is like sort of the bad side, the sad side, and the rain. So, you know, everything is black and very dark, you know, with the thunder. Thunder usually comes with feeling very scared, you know, you get scared. And there's raindrops. They're supposed, so when you're going through so much sorrow and pain, even things that are normal seem painful. So these raindrops here, sort of having those pokey thing, no, like the devil's arrow or something. So even rain feels like piercing.
Hailstones.
Yeah. So everything is painful, but I have a good side where it's as if he stepped into the world of the Semba side of the tree. That's why he's black here, but he's now bright and yellow. So for me, the yellow, and these are the fireflies with the heart and some wing. And this is the Semba tree full of love and heart. And this is the mother who says, my son, I'm always with you. So he stepped across from the bad side to the happy side, and it's all glowy and warm out here, which is love. So,
I love it.
thank God.
Thank you for that, Jacinta. That's amazing.
Oh, that is
you.
fantastic.
Thanks
That's
for
the
the
most
opportunity.
analytical drawing I've had, I think, Rhea. I think we've never had such an intellectual drawing.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Very nice, Jacinta. Your
Excellent.
daughter has a drawing as well.
Actually, Rhea or Liz, so while Miraya's here, she didn't hear the story. She has started drawing, but it's okay if she wants to show the drawing. It's
Of course, please do.
Come, talk about your drawing. Hey,
Oh.
What is it? See? What
is she a princess?
You don't say anything?
What's that, Mariah? It looks lovely. I like that you colored your entire paper. You know, when we actually do this drawing in person, we tell everybody not to try to cover up all the spaces as much as they can. And because, you know, it just adds to these sort of drawings. When you see them in person, it just adds more when you cover up. Like, even if you want things to show as white, you just put white color just so that it, you know, it brings up the whole drawing up. And you've done exactly that. You've colored like every little space. I can see this figurine in like bluish cape, this blue heart down.
She looks like you.
It does, doesn't it? Oops, sorry. You'll have to just unmute Jacinta. Just a minute.
That's really lovely.
That's lovely. That is lovely. Thank you, Mariah.
Thank you.
Oh,
well done.
Thank you. All right, wait. I see Sudha who's come on screen. Hi, Sudha. We couldn't see your screen before. Would you like to tell us something about what you thought of the activity and about if you want to show us your drawing?
Yeah. This is what I could manage to do.
Could you put it back a little bit, Sudha? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Down a little. Up a little now. That's lovely. Oh, you
look at that.
So much.
That's amazing.
Ah, that's like a path to the tree, Rhea, isn't it?
It
and
is.
Another one with the forest in. Oh, this is interesting.
Correct. I love these forest perspectives. It's just lovely.
Who is the second figure? You have two cows.
That's the person who guided the cow herd to the light.
So the glowworm is a personality. I like that also.
That's really nice. I think that's like an aerial view we have, like we're on top of another tree looking down. Very interesting. That's a really unusual layout, a really unusual composition. I really like it. Very nice. Please send a photo of it to Jacinta for our collage.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Sudha. Anyone else who doesn't have their camera on wants to go? There's Avita, there's someone called Happy, there's Barbara, there's Marie, there's Fatima. Oh, Fatima, I see you. Fastest camera first. Here you go.
Hi. I haven't drawn anything, but my granddaughter wants to show her drawing.
Please show us. What's your name, darling?
So what's your
My
name?
name is Alize.
The Rhea. Oh, show us. Can you hold? Oh, I see a tree. I see a calf. I see the shepherd. A little closer to your camera. Thank you. I see. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Everything. Everybody is there, Rhea.
In the chat, how to send? I don't know. Okay, maybe. I went to chat, but how do I?
That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. Want to say anything about your drawing? You want to tell us what you drew?
What is your draw?
One sentence, anything.
The other cow and the baby cow are following the fireflies to the
mother
cow, and the other fireflies are on the tree.
That's very sweet. Thank you so much for that drawing and for that little explanation. I hope you all will send your drawing to Jacinta when
Yes, I will. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I'm going to go on to the next person who's put on their camera. That's Raji. Hi, Raji. Oh wow! Look at that drawing.
Great.
Wow.
Up a little bit. Can you lift your drawing up a little bit? Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Wow.
Hey, that's something.
Look at
else.
that. That's quite.
Is that oil pastels you've used? Oil pastels.
I think so. Raji, you have to just unmute. Hi, you have to just unmute.
Is that felt pens, do you think?
I think it's oil based.
She's in the 3rd standard and she's my granddaughter.
Hello.
This is showing the girl and the cows, and this is the second picture which shows only around the forest.
That is great.
That's amazing.
Great drawing. Lovely colors. Lovely colors.
I'm not too excited.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so nice as well.
That's amazing.
Delicate. That's a beautiful drawing. So nice.
I like the tree with the little dots at the side.
Yeah. That'll be the fireflies, maybe.
Yes, that's amazing. Thank you. Raji, do you want to say anything about your drawing?
Yeah, the person is with a torch and he's showing the way to reach the mother cow.
Wow.
This is the tree.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
And up, it's just raining. The few raindrops behind and the clouds, black clouds.
That's great.
That's amazing.
I love the torch.
Sketch is very light.
No, but it's very detailed. It's light, but it's detailed, and that's really nice. Thank you, Raji, for sharing this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very nice. I love your coconut palm.
It's amazing. It's so detailed. Okay, someone else has put on their camera. There's Shambhavi. Shambhavi, are you around? Would you like to say anything about your drawing?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, look at that.
Wow, colorful. That's felt pen, I think. That's lovely.
Can't see anything, Jacinta.
Jane, don't worry. I'll get all the pictures, and Rhea and me and Liz are going to do something with it, and we'll have the recorded version of it. For now, just be with us in hearing. Don't worry, okay, Jane? Take care.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you like to say something about your drawing, Shambhavi? Like a sentence.
I just was listening to the story and accordingly I tried to draw this. I hope that meets the expectation.
It does. I like how cute the cow looks sitting over there. And I like that you put a water body actually, and that it's a very you've shown. I think I saw the sun looking a little cloudy. Also, the sun is like the moon. It's a little bluish. I think that's the moon that you tried to show. It's really, really cute. And the shepherd is all geared up and
fashionable,
fashionable, very fashionable little shepherd over there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for that, Shambhavi. Thank you for sharing your work with us. Anyone else from the
Excuse
anyone?
me?
Yes,
excuse
Sybil.
me. Yeah. So first of all, thanks to Liz, you and Jacinta, of course. I
Not at
haven't held a crayon in my I mean, I'm 65 now, maybe 60 years I haven't held a crayon in my hand. So thanks to you guys. Yeah, the feel was great. Just holding the crayon was great. And I've done my best, but unfortunately, due to the internet problems, I can't give you the, open up.
No
my
worries.
video. So I've sent it to Jacinta if she can project it to you. I've just sent it to her on the WhatsApp. But once again, thanks a lot. Maybe
Thank
I'll
you, Sybil.
start some sketching now.
You should. That would be great. Thank you, Sybil.
We're very glad that you enjoyed it. That's the main thing.
Exactly. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Thanks for telling us.
Thank you.
And another thing is, for me, this has been always very fascinating. This fireflies on a tree.
Yes, of
I've
course,
seen
they're
them.
beautiful, no?
I've
Yes,
seen
they're
it,
beautiful.
and it's real. So for me, the main thing which I've shown on my picture was the tree with the fireflies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was really great. Yeah,
that's great.
I
See,
could
Jane,
imagine
we're
it
keeping you. Jane, we're keeping you company. Even we can't see Sybil's drawing, but we are going on her words now.
Yeah.
We know how you feel. It's very teasing, not to just hear that this is a very lovely drawing, but we'll see it.
But
Don't
you
worry.
can't see anything.
Yes, you'll see it in the recording. And we can see you, Jane, actually. We can see you. So, anyone else wants to go before we wrap up? Anyone else from the screens? Anyone, or if you just want to show or put up your drawing on your screen, we can take one screenshot of everybody's drawings up. I think that will be quite nice. If everyone can just put up your drawings to your screen as close as you can to your, adjust it to your face, maybe your face level. Oh, Victoria, your drawing is looking amazing. My gosh, Victoria, you've really used it on your time. Nora's also colored it in. Lalita, Albert, thank you. And even if you've not made a drawing, just smile. Just smile like how Liz and me are going to just smile.
I'll show you the book.
That would be good. Shambhavi, thank you. Fatima, thank you. Maurice, thank you. Maridel, come on, put your drawing up. Raji, if you can put your drawing up just quickly. I'm on the count of, if everyone's ready, I am going to take a screenshot of our screen. Okay, so that's...
Therese, put your drawing up. That's lovely.
Sudha, thank you, sweetie, for getting that up there. All right. And 1, 2, and Bina and granddaughter, you want to put up your paper? Yes. Thank you, Maurice. Okay, 1, 2, just smile. If you can't put up your drawing, don't worry, just smile. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we've got.
Let's take another one because that was Raji.
Let's get with Bina. Oh, okay, one more. All right. Sorry. Thank you, Bina and family, for putting that up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Smile. Thank you everyone for being a part of this guided drawing session. I hope everyone has enjoyed the process. I hope you continue to draw. I hope you are inspired to keep drawing and finding joy in art. And thank you for your lovely stories, for being giving us your time and sharing your art, and being so graceful about sharing your art, and tolerating my very nosy business of poking myself into your business. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Liz.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
So much, Rhea.
Nice story.
Behalf of Rhea and Liz, I know that, so friends, Liz and Rhea are completely busy. They're very active in in whatever initiatives they're taking up. Rhea, I know she's an architect and she's associated with Bookworm, and Bookworm, as you see if you start following their Facebook page, they're full of initiatives. And Liz, the first time I spoke with Liz on a Zoom call, you won't believe she was busy baking a cake, and you could tell she's an artist from day one because she had all her tea filled with the flour and things like that. And so that's what Liz and the likes of Rhea are there, very passionate with what they do. And I don't think we'd had this experience any better without them really bringing the best out of even me. I really felt very close to the bond and that feeling, about the story. And Liz and Rhea, I purposely didn't read the story because I was trying to be stingy because I wanted to go through that experience myself. So otherwise, it'd be very influenced. So thank you so much. As you heard from everybody, they've picked up the crayon, and after a very, very long time, and you see they were all giggling before they could show the drawing because we all thought that our drawing was totally berserk. So thank you once again for this day and time for giving us this opportunity.
It's a pleasure, actually, and thank you to everybody for joining in, because these things only work when people take part. So my thanks to all of you for your really lovely drawings. They're just so nice.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rhea and Liz. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lalita.
Thanks, Rhea. Thank you, Liz.
Thank
Rhea and Liz.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lalita and Albert, you all are from
Thank you, Rhea. Thank you, Liz. Thank
Melbourne.
you, Jessie.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, Jane, they're from Goa, but they're currently in Melbourne, Jane.
Acha.
Yeah.
Because I have many people in Melbourne.
Okay. All right. You don't
Thanks,
forget
Nora.
to tell me your art, because I'd love to share this with further with Liz and Rhea themselves too. All right. Thank you. Bye. See you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely work, everyone.
Thanks.
Jacinta and Rhea, stay on a little longer.
Sure.
Off करने.
Bye, Jane.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I hope you see us all on your screen when you watch the YouTube video of it or the recording of it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Rhea.
Bye, Bunny.
Bye, Jane.
Bye, Jane. Nora.
Bye, Gracie.
Lalita.
Bye.
Gracie.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
Thanks,
Jessica.
Jessica.
Bye,
Thank
Jessica.
you, Liz.
Jessica. Where is Clarissa?
Clarissa, she couldn't join Jane. She was with Adhata.
Acha.
Sure. But she knows. She's messaging me as well.
Yeah, she told me she was going to join. Anyway.
It was great you joined us. It was lovely to have you.
Thank you, Sybil. Waiting to see your drawing.
Yeah, okay. I've sent it to Jacinta on her
All
book.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Gracie, are you hung? Are you there around?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. We saw your drawing. Don't forget to WhatsApp or email me, okay?
Okay. I'll do that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Liz, Rhea, and Jacinta. Jacinta, thank you very much.
Take care. My pleasure. Bye, Asha. Have a great evening. We're going to sign
Bye,
down.
Thank
Asha.
you. Bye.
For joining.
Bye.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Thank you so much, Asha. Eileen, are you still there? Okay, sure. Sybil, are you still there?
No, I think they've left. Bye, Gracie.
Bye.
Thank you for joining
Bye,
us.
Rhea. Bye, Liz.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye, Jessica.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely to meet you. Bye.
Thank you very much for giving
Thank
your
you.
time and nice. It was enjoyed the procedure, whatever. It was
Yes.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Glad you
Bye.
enjoyed.
Nice.
Bye.
Gracie.
Bye.
Right. So Rhea, tomorrow we're meeting. We have the meeting with Anandita, isn't it? About the same sort of time. That's right. Yes, that was lovely. You did really well. You've not lost your touch of spying. You're still a really good little spy. You could have a career with MI5 here. Yeah,
So
Oh
good.
gosh.
Yeah. I mean,
very good, Jacinta, at dropping in on people and.
Jacinta, maybe you can stop recording now. If you want.
Yes.
If you
Oh,
want.
good idea.